girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I have Justin with me this evening, and I have Samantha. So I know everybody knows who Justin is, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey. Hi.
And
Hi, everybody.
Samantha, yeah, go ahead and tell them a little bit about your channel.
Well, we started out as Kyron Horm and K's Revisited, and we recently just switched up our channel to Missing Pacific Northwest Crimes Revisited. It's going to open up our channel a little bit more to do more work for more children. We kind of gotten called to be there for more, so we're excited.
That's awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Yes, thank you for being here. I appreciate you both very much.
Thank
So
you.
I wanted to say hello to some people in chat really quick while we're waiting for others to join us. I saw Thingamon. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you so much. Let me see if my little thing will work here. Hold on. Let me see if it'll work. There we go.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. That didn't hurt anybody's ears, did it?
No,
Not like
mine.
Mine blasts people.
yeah,
People's like,
Justin's just loud.
Like, I'm letting you know I thank you.
Thank you for joining. So I don't really go down and say hello individually, especially if we've got so much to go over here. But thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. We have some pretty weird stuff to go over with you.
Lots happening in 24 hours.
Yeah. Wait, commands. Oh, okay. So if any of my mods are in here, you can go there and see the commands. Make sure my thing is working here. I'll just have to turn it on manually. There we go. Okay. So where do you think we should start? I guess I could start by explaining that I spoke with Stacey last night, pretty much all evening. It seemed like once you talk to Stacey, he's going to call and text you nonstop. For real.
It's the moment you talk to him, he feels it's like he's talked to you forever. It's
Yes.
bizarre.
It was kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my mic. I'll turn on my mic. Hold on one sec.
Halo Art, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got another member. Welcome, Halo Art. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the support.
Is my volume low?
No, your volume's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Is mine okay?
Yours is
Everybody
great.
sounds good to me.
Someone said.
Okay, I have a new mic and it's weird not talking into a headset.
Yeah, if you're used to it, yeah.
Yeah, I always wear a headset.
Yeah.
Okay, so I talked with Stacey last night, had about 4 or 5 phone calls with him. He asked me if he could come up and do an interview. I had some follow-up questions for him from all of his YouTube tour, and we went over some of them, and he wanted to do an interview tonight at this time. He said we were good to go, set, scheduled. Of course, every other text or message was, can you give me money? Can you pay me for the interview? And I told him point blank, I don't pay for interviews. That's just, no, I'm not doing that.
Don't blame you.
He kept on me about it. But today he said he didn't know if he could because his lawyer had contacted him and told him to stop doing interviews or he was not going to represent him.
I said, at least he told you that too. You know what I mean? Because I haven't played the recording that he told me that. So you can vouch for me about that. You know what I mean? So
Hasn't he been on somewhere since he said that the first time anyway?
Yes, he did like three or 5 more interviews after he said that. So I just figured, whatever, he'll show up if he wants to. But after that, he said he was going to call me and did nothing, just completely nothing since then. So it's fine. We don't need him. I already got everything that I wanted from him anyway. He sent me a screen record of his phone. I asked to see his phone. So he sent me a screen record, and it is quite interesting, is it not, Justin?
Very interesting. We found some interesting stuff on there.
I'm excited to see it.
It's weird.
Can you caveat, if you don't mind, about you turned this in? They said it was fine to speak, and
yes, I did turn over everything to law enforcement. Spoke with the detective on the case, and I also spoke with Brandy herself and made sure that she was okay with me discussing this and showing these items. So there's a little bit that I can't go into, but I know the parameters and it'll be fine. So
okay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get that ready here. There's 2 screen records. Pretty much they show the same thing, but you know how it is when you're trying to go down and pause. Right. On one of them, it was easier to pause and get screenshots than the other one. So we kind of had to go back and forth. So let me go ahead and, without further ado, I'll go ahead and share my screen here. Don't think I need to share audio. He did talk in it, but he mainly did this the whole time.
Oh, good God. I just can't with it. If I watch another video,
I was like, what has he got, tuberculosis or something here?
I know, my gosh.
I spent hours throwing together clips. I don't think I could handle one more gag, cough, spit.
Right. Ugh.
Good job.
I took a shower last night and I took 2 showers last night and 1 today after speaking with him. That's how gross I felt. So, hey, he has the link to the StreamYard if he feels like he needs to pop up here and defend himself. That's fine.
We'll be
Is everything okay
respectful.
in chat, or do I need any? I don't know if I have any mods in here right now or not.
I think everything's. I haven't seen anything.
I think it's fine. Somebody asked if I had mods.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so this is the first one that he sent.
January
And
22nd.
let's slow it down, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to mute it too so we don't hear that gross breathing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the screenshot that's there.
He was doing this very fast.
Yeah.
Who's
Does
that
anybody know
woman?
who that girl is? I don't know.
Yeah.
Kelly K, welcome. So thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much. Appreciate that support. Thank you so much. I don't know who this girl is. Anybody knows? Let me know. Oh, well, it's going to show that other photo as well, but won't worry about it.
Okay, gotcha.
We'll just let it go past.
Yeah.
So we had to go through here and very carefully keep pausing, right? Through this whole screen record.
We were like sending each other like last night.
Mm-hmm. Back and forth. Back and forth.
So who are these women? Who was that woman?
I think that was Sarah.
Really?
That one right there. I think that's Sarah.
Oh.
Old pictures of Sarah.
Must be, yeah.
Yeah. And you notice how you can't read some of the stuff, right? So we spent a lot of time trying to zoom in.
Mm-hmm.
Now it comes to 2021, and here's where we can do some pretty interesting stuff.
Yep.
So just bear with me while I pause. All right.
Here we go. Figure A.
So actually, you know what? Let's go back to that one because let's go to the first one. Is that it or?
Yeah, it's
yeah, that's it. Hold
You
on,
know,
guys.
Justin's excited. He started to sit up and everything. He's like, bing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out with the money.
Bear with me because he went through this so fast, you guys, that we had to sit here and pause. You know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for your hard work.
This is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well.
Why didn't I? Oh, you know what? It's probably on the other one.
Yeah, that's
it catches
it's fine.
it better.
We can.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up.
Okay.
So it's just I think it shows better on this one. Let me just play it through here.
I'm sorry. I think a tongue piercing is very unattractive, especially on a man.
Oh, you guys, one more thing before I continue. Okay, so if you go back to my very last live, you'll see that I pointed out right here that he had 2 calculator apps and 2 clock apps.
Yes.
He only has 1 calculator app now. So
yes.
I'm sure a lot of people know that you can download these apps that are called, they're like photo vault apps where you can hide photos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had heard of them, but I didn't realize it until we were talking about it this morning. I was like, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So what, they can be disguised as like a calculator or a clock or something?
They can hide their nasty stuff in there. So it's kind of interesting that after my last live, yes,
he
say
did.
that again.
Chris Watts had that. Someone said it in chat, and I was like,
yeah,
yes.
I remember that too. Okay. Wow.
Oops, here we go.
Snakes.
Yep, Chris Watts had that too. But since my last live, he took it off because it's not here. It was a different one. It just had a plus and a minus sign, but it said calculator.
Or he could have changed it under. You can make it look like anything, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can make it look like any app.
So were you going over information like this when you did your last live?
I went through his other screen record that he had done,
Okay.
and I showed how he was saying that you can't edit the date and time and location, and so I showed everybody that you can.
Yeah, you absolutely
So
can.
I don't know who this girl is, you guys. But if you look up here, do you see this?
Look who that is.
Is
Someone
that
in
Sarah
jail.
with the- Oh.
Yep.
That's Sarah.
Which means they talked February 1st.
February
The
3rd. It was the 3rd because he sent this to me yesterday.
That was actually one of the questions that I had for him was like, when was the last time he had talking or spoken to Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting.
Yep.
he made it sound like he doesn't talk. She says she calls a lot, but he doesn't answer most of the time.
Right. Because he tried calling during a live when he was on live with Brooks in the very beginning of those lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
there's that one right there.
He's got something in the. Someone's right. What is that? The meatloaf. Yes, that is like a baby-shaped meatloaf. Yes. Looks like
I
it's got
thought it was a
like-
damn chicken till you said that. What?
Yeah, it looks like a baby. They put eyes. They make olives.
So you let me enlarge
I've
it that
seen
way.
things
Hold
done
on.
like that for like Halloween, but like this was. So these dates you're showing here are recent February, like this month.
Correct. Yes.
Right.
This screen record was yesterday. So there we go, guys. If you can see that better. This is Stacey down here. You can see he's got that green shirt on, right? And there's his head. Big old green
Good
shirt.
job, guys. Good job.
And that's Sarah right there.
Hmm.
Talking with her yesterday. Okay, so
There's
what the rest of this is, I don't know who this girl is. Okay, so we're going to. I'm going to use my space bar because it's quicker. Okay, there's.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's the 6th. Let me go to the 1st.
Well, I mean.
Here we go.
Okay.
Or do you?
Okay, gotcha.
Should we work backwards? As I'm thinking chronological.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Here's the 1st. There's the 2nd. Okay, here's the 1st right here. All right.
Mhm.
Now remember, Michael went missing on the 27th of July.
Mm-hmm.
So they said that they had gone to Cuna that night. Well, they went to Nampa on the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him being asked in a few interviews, like, if they went anywhere, and he said they did not. But they did. There's a trip to Nampa on the 1st of August.
Mm-hmm.
And so what do you guys think of that with him? I mean, why did they just suddenly need to get up and go to Nampa? And there's a couple other photos down here I've had people ask me about. I'm going to show down here in just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Okay.
Right here.
This is
There we go.
what, 3 days after Michael disappeared.
So this is the photo that he saved from somebody who, yes, they are criminology. They are. There's the missing poster. Now, what we couldn't figure out is whose house this is and what this map is, where there's a pin drop. I have a screenshot of this one. Hold on.
I was going to say, if you can you blow it up a little bit?
Yeah. Let me see. So there's the photo that he put as his profile photo. That's that one.
Makes me so angry.
Wasn't there people wondering where he got this picture because not very many people had either seen it or something like that? Like nobody knew where he got this picture of Michael from?
Yeah, it went around on Facebook pretty big at that time.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Aha, here we go. Let me make it on big icon so I can see. Okay, so is that better?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we couldn't make out whose house this is. And here's one without the circles.
I think that's Brandon's mom's house, isn't it?
I was going to say, isn't that Brandon's mom's house? That's Brandon's mom's house. I just recently seen a picture of that house, not even 2 days ago, and I am sure that's whose house that is.
So you can see here there was so does hers have the
It's a garage and a half.
garage and a half, right?
Yes. Yep. That's
Yeah.
who it is.
And
I'm
that would
pretty
make sense because this is how the front of my house is.
Mm-hmm.
Where my Ring doorbell is over here on the front door, but it's recessed back.
Yep.
Where it's not going to catch the driveway. It catches like right here on the driveway, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So now I know what he meant by when he said they came, they probably parked over here and went right here to the my code's on this side, but
Mm-hmm.
theirs might be on this side. And he said they used the code on the garage to get in.
Yep. I'm pretty
So
sure that
on-
I'm almost certain that's it.
So
I haven't
on
been able to
this
figure out what
day,
this is.
so on this day, so this is July 31st of 2021, and he's taking a picture of Brandon's mom's house.
Yes. Hi, Wilby. Yes.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, why would he be taking a picture of Brandon's mom's house?
Mm-hmm.
On the 31st. And then
And
we
it's
go
obvious
back.
that if her doorbell ring camera is on, it's going to see him standing out there taking a picture of the house,
Mhm.
right?
So if
Correct.
we go forward in time from here, the
Thank
very
you, People
next
Mom,
day.
for becoming a member. Just want to let you know.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you so much. I'm not going to play the little video thing right now, but I will for everybody in a little bit. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That kind of gives me a little bit of creepy vibes. Like, why would he be taking a picture? I mean, I guess because of
Yeah.
brown men and the duffel bag and their trip there and the towing and everything else. Like, that's just strange that he'd be taking a picture.
It's
Yeah.
very
What do you guys think in chat? Why do you think he was taking a photo of Brandon's mom's house on that day? So hard to stop it right at the right spot. He was whizzing through this thing too.
Oh, he was.
There we
Yes.
go. Do you think there's something to do with these that's relevant?
I think
Again,
there's
I did-
absolutely something to do with it's relevant.
Obviously, you can see where his mind is on this day. It's on Michael Vaughan. And then he's taking a picture of the house too. I mean,
where they went that night on the 27th.
Yeah.
And the
they were going to go back to
would
the 28th too.
I'd like to
Yeah,
know.
isn't that weird? Like, why would he
Brandon-
need to pin it if he knew where it was?
Yes. I'd like to know when Brandon's mom gets back.
I've
Mhm.
actually had that same question. How long was she in Arizona? When did she get back? How many times did Brandon go to his mom's house during the time she was gone? Or how many times did they go over there while she was gone?
Yes. Chrissy says memorabilia. He has Michael's pick and the fridge pick saved right there too. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a photo that he took of it. All on the same day. And then look what they did the very next day.
Well, he knew her. Yeah, Debbie, that's a great comment. I found it sus that he knew her address by heart because he told me her address by heart on my live.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. He knew exactly where it was.
Yes.
Great.
So
comment,
why would you
Debbie.
need to pin it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a very good comment. Yes, Lacey, and me too. It gives me literally. I had to shower after talking with him. I was nauseous. So he was supposed to come and speak with us, and he pulled a Brandon. You guys, he chickened out.
So what is the picture that's in between the house and the flyer? What is that information there? Were you guys able to tell? I'm just curious.
This one,
it's a Google Maps photo.
yeah, it's really weird because I can't really tell if it is. Let me pull it up on the screenshot again so we can see it a little better.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you go back. So is
You're
the
fine.
map and the house like together, or did he actually take a picture? Because you know how pictures of a house will actually pop up when you're Googling.
Or when you take a picture, yeah, the location.
Mm-hmm.
These are screenshots.
Okay.
So, and I think it's really interesting that both Brandon and Adrian both left in August after this happened. Both of them were gone.
Adrian left a few days after.
Within a few days.
Huh.
So we can even go back a little further on the pictures to the day of, right here, where he says he was at the A&W. And at first he tried to say it was Ontario.
Yeah.
But it couldn't be because this is the yellow brick and it matches the one in Payette, right by Kiwanis Park. Interestingly, so on the same day at 1:30 p.m., he's time-stamped at the splash pad in the neighborhood. Excuse me. And then at 3:30, he's across the street from Kiwanis Park, and they have a splash pad.
Oh, I didn't know that. And isn't that also across the street or near Brandy's
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Why
And I think
is
it had more to do with the splash pad. I mean, does anybody agree with me that he sounds like he could have been out there scouting?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. I'm right there with you. Absolutely. I think they were scouting.
Why was he taking this picture of this VIN thingy or whatever at night?
Was he calling it? Is this a VIN number or a part number? Because I've
It's,
looked it up, and it does have something to do with a BMW. I know a lot
It
about
says
cars.
Daimler,
and stuff,
Daimler
Should be
Chrysler
more-
right there. Daimler Chrysler. And I'm not really sure. He said it was some part that his friend needed. But for some reason he took 3 photos of it. I don't know why. And they're all tagged at that supposedly.
At night. Why are you taking a
Right.
picture? Yes.
And tagging it right at that location. Let me find the spot.
But
'Cause
at
I found this really interesting.
9:56, that's the thing. You're on the side of the road. Why are you taking a picture of
It's
a
kind of funny
park?
how he also showed me where he was in this too.
Yep.
So I know where he's at. I even have his hotel room number. Hope
Oh,
you're
gotcha,
listening.
gotcha.
Hope you're listening, Stacey. TikTok, mother scratcher. Okay, so he said that this is where they pulled off of the highway because Sarah had snapped the thing, and it was right here. He said where they pulled off. Like, why did they need to turn down that road? I was hoping it would show me the little. I'm not sure how far he zoomed in on this photo.
Well, where does that road go is what I want to know.
I don't know where that one goes.
Because I know
But he said they pulled over right there.
Yeah, because he speaks about a landfill when he describes coming back down that, what is it, Eagle Canyon or Eagle something?
Yeah, that's up here. The landfill is right up here somewhere. He was down here in this photo.
Okay, so that's just
So
another
there's
change.
quite a
in our
ways.
story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a little road. Do you see it right there? That's where he said they pulled off to reattach the strap. Why would they do that? Because then I got to thinking, I was like, that would mean that they had to turn around then.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
Why would he have to turn around?
Yes, Kiki, I did. Yeah, like
Because
why would they could have just pulled over
you would
and not have to
over
pull off the
yeah,
road
just
completely.
to the side of the road. That way you don't have to completely turn around because you're going on a new road.
And there's one of
okay,
these.
gotcha.
There's one of these that actually shows. I'm going to go back to the other one for a moment. There's one of these that shows really close, and it shows that his phone, whatever device that was way off the road.
Well, this isn't a screenshot. This is an actual picture of a part.
Correct. That's a photo of a part.
Yes.
And
he's
see if it
taking
shows
a
up here.
photo of a part that he's not at his house or
Here it
anything.
is.
He's on the side of a road at 9:57 at night.
Yes, and then claims that they got home 25 minutes later.
And he didn't go home 25 minutes later. It's 45 minutes, 48 minutes.
48-minute drive from here, from this spot right here to the Fruitland house that they live
So
in.
is this a busy road? Is it a freeway?
Go Lacey Ann.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a regular highway. Isn't this weird that where it shows that they stopped is way off the road?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where the device went way over here off the side of the road.
Hold on. Look at that. Wait a minute. That's the scale says 2 miles, like that right there being 2 miles. See that? No, down, right there. Yeah. Match it with.
Oh, so you're saying that they went further off the road?
I'm wondering. Look at the scale.
That is an excellent point. Do you guys see that where it says no meters? Meters.
Oh, okay. Meters. Okay.
I
thought
believe
said
that's
miles.
meters. 10 feet. So that's 10 feet. So 10, 20, 25, 30 feet off the side of the road. Right?
We need to Google this, where exactly he was, and see how far, where
Yes.
Google Maps, and look exactly.
How much is 2 meters?
2 meters is 6. A meter is 3 foot, right? 36 inches.
My husband's saying 2 meters, almost 2 miles.
2 meters?
No.
I'm not. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that's feet. That's 10 feet from here to here, and then 2 meters from here to here.
Okay.
So 2 meters is what? I'd say a meter is about 3 feet.
A meter's 3 foot, yeah.
Yeah, right there, because you could equally divide that by 3.
Josh is saying it's kilometers. I can't see it.
I'm pretty sure that says feet. Hang on.
Can you blow it up at all?
Oh, you know what? You're right. That's a K. 10 kilometers or 2 meters.
I didn't think it would be feet. Or
so 2 meters. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this needs to be pulled up on Google Maps and see how far it is from the road to this.
If that's off the beaten path that much, I'm just saying that's a little odd. Remember, they didn't get home till late. And there's a reason they didn't get home till late.
He showed the map where they went all the way up here.
And what day is this? We're talking the night of the 27th?
Yeah, Absolutely. He said the night of, which is weird because according to the map, there's 2 different paths. I don't know which one he went on there.
So a little speculation here. What do you guys think that he would be doing off of the side of the road there? I mean, we know that law enforcement excavated the backyard and the evidence that they found there. When would they have put Michael there if we're talking the evening of after Michael's been kidnapped? What would be the reason for being off the side of the road? Because it's probably not to put Michael somewhere, right?
What do you think? He said he stopped to fix the strap and that she had to go pee. He changed his story 3 times on that. He said first that Sarah had gone inside. He said that on Brooks, that Sarah went inside to go to the bathroom and Brandon did laundry and he hooked up the car by himself and blah, blah, blah. Then he changed it to Sarah stayed outside with him. They listened to music and only Brandon went inside. That's why she had to go pee on the side of the road.
I think it's highly strange they was back, he says, at Brandon's mom's house by 9 a.m. Leaving at 9 a.m.
Right, because they set an alarm and everything for the 28th, from what I understand, to get up at 9 a.m. in the morning and go back. And we know that they said something about they went back the night, or I don't know if it's Sarah and Brenda or all 3 of them go back the next day to get the laundry. But yeah, why the trip back there the next day?
Yeah, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense because Brandon and Stacy's stories on that is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, completely.
Completely.
Like,
It doesn't make any sense at all. If you're just joining, this is a screen recording straight off of Stacey Wondra's phone that he sent me last night. Trying to clear himself. I don't know what he's thinking. I really don't. I don't know who this girl is either. I don't know who these people are. Then we're back to July here.
Okay, I have a speculation. So, what if they do have Monkey at this time? Maybe he's scared. Maybe he's not okay. Maybe they got to pull over to the side of the road to deal with a small child that's not okay.
Possibly.
He is with people that he doesn't know.
I don't know. I hate to think about it.
I do too. I absolutely hate talking about it too. But I'm just kind of like speculating, like, why would they be off of the side of the road? And then it very well could be because the tow strap broke. Because, you know, if you're using, well, I know because I've towed with a tow strap before, that if you slam on the brakes or you jerk, I mean, something could have busted loose. They could have fixed it. And then, of course, you know, the bathroom story. It's just so hard with them because you don't know what to believe because they're all liars.
I mean, with their stories is one thing, but this right here is
Right here, I'm trying to get to show again for everybody.
this
Hard to
is
catch it.
legit, right?
Right.
Yep.
This is data.
So right here is what I'm trying to get to show everybody.
Yes.
Right there. Gosh darn it. You should have seen us doing screenshots, trying to get the best screenshots last night off of this thing. Come on, you. So it shows that they made a trip on July. Let me see if I have an actual screenshot of it.
August 4th?
Yeah, August 1st. Okay, what was this one again? Oh, May 2nd. Okay.
So August 1st
Here
would
it
be
is.
5 days later.
This is easier.
Yeah.
So here's them two cuddled up in bed on August 2nd, all
Ugh.
naked. Ugh. And I believe that this is the same one. You know the video that we've all seen and thrown up to where she does some sort of massage or something, right?
What?
I am
There's
so
a TikTok that she did. It's gross, yeah. So they went to Nampa on August 1st, as you can see there. And
they're at Nampa.
if Shrek shows up in chat, let me know. So there's all these photos that they took on that day. He told us before that they didn't go anywhere. And then on the 6th, they did this trip. Now,
Which is interesting.
this is, I want Justin to explain how, you pulled up the map and you looked at what this was and where it was and the date and everything on it. So I'm going to mute myself for a minute.
So this is August 6th, and this is Columbia River. I can actually, if you want me to share it, I can share. Actually, I think I might even have it pulled up. I actually have it pulled up. You want?
Okay. Do you want to share?
Yeah, I can show.
Okay.
Here it is.
All right.
So what you'll do is you'll accept this. Okay, there you go.
So
this is Columbia River Gorge, and he was there. What was it? The 1st? August 1st?
This one is the 6th.
6th. Okay. August 6th. And it is, as you can see right here, it is. It's in Oregon.
You said it was an 8-hour drive.
4 hours.
4 hours there. Yeah, 8 hours total. Yeah.
Yeah. So
now you're in my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in like on the specific spot that he says that he stopped in?
I don't have the actual coordinates. I
have the photo on the screenshot. I'll show you after he's done there. It says
It's in the middle of. I mean, there's a. I don't know if this is a river. Yeah, it's a river. Okay, and it separates. It just says
Washington
Columbia
and
River
Oregon.
Resort. Yeah, and he was
Just
here. It's a national park. Yes, he was also at another national park.
just done. Thank you so much. Appreciate
He was
you.
also at another national park shortly after that again.
Yes. That one was, I have that screenshot here. See what the date on it was. Okay, now this is the one. I'm going to show this one really quick. Let's switch to me for a moment because this one doesn't make any sense at all. You guys tell me what in the heck this is about. How is this possible? Monday, May 2nd, 2022.
Yes, please tell us.
Malheur National Forest.
I've got that one pulled up as well.
And there's even a map.
Wasn't he in jail then?
Yes. And
Yes,
that's why I
even in
don't
March.
understand this. There's fast food containers in the cars, what I'm looking at, right? That's what it looks like to me. And they're looking out. You could just barely see it on the screen as it was rolling by on his phone. So it was really hard to tell.
Was Sarah in jail at this time? Was she using his phone?
Sarah wasn't in jail yet. No.
Yeah.
She didn't go to. He was arrested on May 6th, Purple said. Okay, so this was right before his arrest.
So right before. So they went to this national forest, Malheur. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I've got the
On May 2nd.
map somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he does. He goes to jail on May 6th because she tells them on their anniversary, Sarah throws him under the bus for selling his GUN.
Yes. Oh, and we even have a photo of that too from his phone.
Yeah.
That all.
You wanna show
You,
that right
if you have that one, you can show that one too.
You want to accept that?
Oh gosh. There we go.
Vaughan?
Sorry.
So this is 2 hours and 34 minutes away from Fruitland. 142 miles.
Hi, Ellen. Mwah.
Now this, you know, I mean, it, you know, there is a possibility, you know, he could have been taxi driving is the, you know, but I don't know why he would be doing it to a national forest.
Yeah.
National Forest, right.
You know, it's just kind of odd picking someone up in the middle of a national forest, you know.
Yeah.
Hi,
Let me show you this. Let me show you this photo really quick, and then we'll switch back over to you. This is the one. The photos they stopped and took right here. There's a bridge in one photo, which is the same bridge here.
Mhm.
So what do you guys think of that? That was August 6th, 2021. And it looks like they weren't taken too far apart in time, but they're pretty much in almost the same location, aren't they?
Yeah, it's yeah.
What do you think they were doing there, you guys, on August 6th, 2021?
Now this was
Yes, guardrail, yes.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Like what?
10, 11 days.
Week and a half, yeah. 11 days or so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could have been doing.
And we can go back
a
to yours
few
now
things.
if you'd like. Sorry.
Oh no, that's
I
was
thought
just
that I could. Okay, I'll show the gun, the pew pew. I know we have to watch what we say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been doing a few things. I mean, we all are thinking of one thing because they're in the national forest, obvious, right there. If Michael was still alive, were they just going on a drive?
Can you see that, everybody?
Are they scouting? Not for
Scouting,
another
right?
child, but just a place,
So you can see here, that is the pew pew. And this was Monday, August 2nd.
And is this the same one that's sold for the $425?
No
Don't
idea.
know. Don't know. I'm also kind of curious if Stacey would be man enough to not chicken out, pull a Brandon. I'd like to know what happened to that black shotgun that somebody held to his head shortly after all this happened too.
Yeah.
He knows. Yeah.
It sounds like, well, we know Stacey has held pew pews up to people.
Yes.
In hotel rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's lied on applications to get pew pews. He's a dangerous person. Let's just be real about this. He's dangerous.
And when he held somebody captive in the hotel, wasn't that like 2018?
Yes.
Yeah, and then Sarah, the same. Look at all the times she's had a GUN up to somebody. Stacey said she did it to him. The ex said a knife. The guy that she's in jail or prison currently serving time for, her roommate that she held a GUN to his head.
Yes.
Is anybody able in chat, if you can look at this and can you read that name?
I don't get a chance.
If anybody can make that out, I know it's really hard, but it's the best I could do. This was a screenshot that he did on June 26th, the day before Michael went missing. And I can't, maybe I see a C or a G and S, Sun. I can't really make it out, but there's a name right there.
Let's see here.
I've wondered who that is, who he was taking a screenshot of the day before. Because this is a Facebook profile, but that's the best I could do off of his phone. Yeah, right? Like, is it SUCC?
I was looking at the first name.
It kind of looks like a foreign name, how the lettering kind of switches a little bit when it's a foreign name, on Facebook pages.
Is that Caesar?
June 26th. That's June 26th. Chrissy, you're right. June 26th. That's not July 26th.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Does that say Caesar? Is that what that says then?
I don't know, but Caesar is a scum bucket.
Uh-huh. Yep, for sure. Let me see here.
He's repulsive.
There's a screenshot I got of where they pulled off the road.
Oh, someone gifted you memberships.
Really?
Yes.
Let me come look here. Aww. Beagle Mom, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. All right, you guys, I gotta do it for this one. You just a moment here. Should move this up. There we go.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Got a lot of stuff there. I mean, we really did. Just for, we know he was in these places at these times, right?
The timing of the things that he's doing is what's just, it's just weird and suspicious.
Yep. 'Cause, 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 'cause Ladybug, thanks for not breaking our eardrums. Are you referring to me?
I won't wear my earphones when I'm listening to you. It's too loud.
Okay.
I love it though.
It is Jaguars. It really is. I think CrimeSleuthin's muted for.
Oh, I was muted. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's
I was
okay.
saying,
I thought you had a kid you needed to deal with or something, so I wasn't sure.
yeah, if it's not my child making noise, it's usually one of the little dogs. I have 3 little dogs, and sometimes they'll start yapping in the background, and I have to mute. But no, it wasn't that. It was just me.
Do we know the name of the national park that was off of I-84 there close to White Salmon? There in Oregon and Washington?
Do you
They-
know that one?
Well, I know a few national parks that are around over there. I'm just wondering which one it is. I'm over in Vancouver, Washington, and I travel I-84 all the time because there's just so many beautiful things to see. You have like Multnomah Falls and just a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, it's like one of the largest waterfalls in our country. So it's beautiful, beautiful area over there. And I know it all. So you got my mind just going like, okay, where is this? Where's he at?
Sorry,
That's a
I'm not-
long
So
drive.
this one was way after, and then this was the 6th. Oh, and you guys help me chat. Can you tell what this is? What is this that he was holding?
Debbie.
Yes, sir.
Oh, not you. Sorry, I was talking to Debbie in chat. I'm sorry. Sorry.
My name is Debbie, you guys.
I know.
If you're
I just realized that after.
Can you guys tell what this is? Let me pull this up. There we go. Can you guys tell what this
Is
is?
it a
This
scope?
black thing.
Is it a
It
scope?
looks like piping or a scope.
I think it's a scope off of a GUN.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure.
Can you
that's what
guys
it is.
tell? Is it really?
Yeah.
Carry. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness. I did not realize that. That wasn't even what I was guessing, you guys. I thought it was some sort of like locking mechanism.
No, I think it's a scope. Now that I see it bigger, I haven't
Mhm.
blew it up on my thing, but when I saw that immediately, it's amazing how you can see it on your phone. You're like, oh, I can't
Wow.
really notice. But it's because now that I see that little round thing, which is a lot of times how you can
Zoom
actually,
in and out the dial on
yeah,
it. Yeah.
in the dial, yeah.
Let's see what date that was. Because it was August 3rd.
Oh wow. What is that bottom picture
Right
on the
there.
right? I don't know.
I can't even tell what that bottom picture on the right is at all. Couldn't tell. So this was Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021. He took all these photos of Scope. Weird, huh? And that's his Cash App. Do not send him any money.
And that's just a couple days before he goes to one of those national parks.
Mm-hmm.
He is
He has
a
all these weird
felon,
stickers.
y'all. He is a felon at this time when he's taking these scopes and stuff. He's not
Mhm.
supposed to have a pew pew.
Yes, and you
Mhm.
see the GUNs right here on the 2nd. Where's that? Is it the 2nd? Wish I had better. Come on. Hold on, I'll just get the screenshot again. You remember how long it took us to get all those screenshots? It's ridiculous. is it? It's the one you circled. I didn't even see it at first. We were just scrolling through. I need a bigger monitor for my third monitor.
What are all these pictures here that he's taking on July 30th?
There it is. Can't see anything on my little laptop screen. Okay, so right this one. Yeah, it's a second. Right underneath. Oh, so it was. Do you think that that scope went with this?
That looks like a pistol.
Okay. Well, there's the pew pew, and then there's the scope.
Well, maybe it's not a pistol.
So this was the second and the third.
What's decals, Mohawk?
Oh, the decals. These are weird decals that he has. Let me pull it back up.
Yeah, what is he looking up decals for? For what? I don't know.
I don't know. He had all these weird ones. Some are kind of
those
nasty.
are decals. Yeah, those are decals. Yeah.
Some are pretty gross.
Or motorcycle. Some of them are motorcycle.
One in the kitty, one in the yeah, some of them are pretty gross. Now, what's interesting is these photos. Somebody was asking me. I guess that's Sarah's feet, and this is. Let me get the date on this one again. I think it's these are the 28th, July 28th. But you can see these boxes of stuff around her, and somebody was just kind of curious, like, what are these boxes of things about? Go back just a little bit.
He said he had an AR at one
space.
point. He did say he had an AR at one point.
Ooh, that could have been what that.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Because it looks too big to be a hand GUN.
I don't know at this point anymore, Mermaid. I don't know. He was I don't know. He was wanting to come on and do an interview, and then at the last minute he said his attorney told him if he does any more interviews, he won't represent him pro bono. But he's done that before. So, and he's not blocked, so if he wanted to come up and explain any of these things, he can. But, you know, he already sent this to me, and I was like, okay, I don't need him anyway. So there's the 28th. Supposedly the day that they went back, right, to CUNA.
Well, he didn't actually show us these pictures, technically, right? He technically was showing us a route, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Angela says that's an AR-15. Is it really?
I was thinking, because I was going to ask you to go back, because the back of that might be the back of the.
That's what I was thinking. Like the right-hand side looks like the back of the GUN.
This one, Angela? I don't know anything about weapons at all. Pretty weird.
That's the clip.
Oh, should I call him on the phone, you guys?
If you want to.
I'll do it.
Do it.
I'll do it. He won't answer because he's watching you guys. You know that. Hold on. Somebody keeps messaging me. Hang on, I think that's okay. I was making sure that wasn't him on Messenger. Okie dokie. Should I do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Want to? Stacey, want to come up? Just asking why he was at those parks.
Sorry, you do not have
Oh, dang it. Hang on. I got to do it on Messenger. I have the outgoing blocked on that. Hang on. Here we go. He's too chicken to answer, probably.
No, he's not. He'll answer. He's got it off. It's not ringing. Yeah, that's what I want to know about the parks.
I want to know why he was taking pictures of Brandon's mom's house.
For real. Aw, chick, chick, chick. He's a chicken. Nope, he's not going to answer.
Oh,
See if he calls back. Yeah. Okay. So when I talked to him yesterday evening, this is a direct quote, you guys. He told me, he said, he's calling. He's calling. Hold on. Hello?
Did you call?
Yeah. So I didn't hear back from you after you said you were going to call me right back.
I know. I'm getting slammed with work. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, do you feel up to answering some questions?
Again?
Well, I mean, when we talked last night, we only got to get to a couple of them about.
I'm not going on panel.
Okay, well, we can just do it on the phone.
No, I'm not going to be reported.
And why is that? I mean, you've done so many interviews.
I already explained this to you.
About the attorney?
Yep.
Well, okay. Well,
I'm not going to risk losing my attorney.
All right. Well, Stacey, TikTok.
yeah.
Right.
He's so full of shit.
Oh yeah, totally. He's
So
watching
full of
right now.
He's so full of shit.
Yeah, that was the last thing that he told me earlier because we had it set for the time that my live started. He was totally good, and then I wouldn't send him any money for the interview. So, yeah, he asked for money like 15 times, and
you can, yeah. He sent me a freaking.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
What the hell's this for? I'm like,
For
I
sure.
fed you Jimmy John's, but that's all you're getting from me, dude. I'll feed you, but that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not putting
Exactly.
cash
He wants
up there.
money.
The money thing just doesn't even make sense. I mean, he's talking about getting this brand new tattoo when he's talking to Brooks just a couple weeks prior. And then the next thing you know, they're throwing up a Cashapp, to send him money. You know how much a tattoo costs, especially when you're getting your whole forearm done?
Yeah, especially when you're homeless.
Yeah.
Oh, he was being all scared to me. Last night he said, I'm freaking out. And then he said, I am currently in fight or flight mode. That was his direct quote from last night.
He knows it's coming. And I have him on recording saying he knows it's coming.
Yep.
I have him saying it.
And then he told me today, what was it that I told you? Because you were telling me that at the exact same time that he was telling me the opposite on Messenger.
What was that?
Yes, what was that? If I wrote it down. When I talked with him, the only question that he would really answer was about the little boy that he said he saw down the street. And he also nailed down the timestamp that he claims he was at the corner. He said that law enforcement definitely showed him a video at 6:40 p.m. at the corner of 8th and Arizona, which puts him right there where Michael was at the exact same time. And he said that you guys know about the little boy that he said he saw down the street.
Mm-hmm.
At first, he couldn't really see boy, girl, whatever, couldn't see anything about them. And
But he
then
had the
it
passing.
slowly got better in his memory where he described his clothing, I believe, on yours. And then right after that, suddenly is a Hispanic child. Well, I asked him, I was like, okay, so after you did your power steering fluid and you got back in the truck, did you guys drive past the same child on your way down 8th Street? He said, yes, we saw him. He was just playing in his yard.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
that's really weird.
They didn't pick Monkey up at the splash pad. It was close to the splash pad.
Yeah, I think it was probably along that street, along 8th Street, between Arizona and the splash pad, or right there at the corner. I mean, that field, they could have run across the field. I don't know. I hate to even think about it, honestly. I'm going to check in with chat here. Let's see what's going on.
Probably at least 3. I see you.
Yeah, I would say 3 as well. Right.
Yeah, there were people at the splash pad, yes.
How crazy that he ends up at the splash pad again later on that afternoon in Payette, too. I mean, it's just so obvious that there's some kind of scouting going on. At least, in my opinion, that's what I see. I did not know about... I did not know that there was a splash pad over in Payette either.
We're going to test this theory. Exploited Innocence says, ask him if I sent him $150, would he come back on right now? I want to know how serious he is about his lawyer. Okay.
Excuse me.
We'll see. All right, so I sent that text.
I'm one of your members.
What, hun?
Just say one of your members.
Okay. See if he says anything. Yeah, the whole thing is weird. 1:30 at the splash pad, and then 2 hours later, he's across the street from another splash pad.
And then you have Sarah and Brandon driving around the mall. That could be an area where you're scouting too.
Yep.
Now, forgive me. Was this on your live or?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Can I show this here?
You can share anything of mine. Absolutely.
Okay.
You're welcome to use anything of mine. I mean, it's about these kids, I mean,
Same.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so Justin showed this, and what do you guys see here?
It's a duffel bag.
Wonder if this is the duffel bag. And remember, the size of the duffel bag, what did it start as and what did it change to, like in size?
He said small, tiny, then it goes to medium.
Well, he first told me probably 3 feet, and then it ended up being, a clutch purse pretty much at the end of the day, I mean.
Right. That's what somebody said in your chat. They were like, oh, next time he comes up, it's going to be a coin purse.
Yeah.
But then, 3 feet. That looks to be about 3 feet, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's about a standard duffel bag. I mean, a duffel bag is a duffel bag, right? I mean, is there a small duffel bag? I mean, a duffel bag's a damn duffel bag, right?
True. Mm-hmm. Now, I have no idea how related this might be, but Sammy sent... It was Sammy, right? You sent this to me, right?
Yeah, actually, my partner found that. Kaylia found that.
So this is the... sorry, I had 3 or 4 different people sending me stuff within the last few hours.
Right, Shadow.
Okay, so this is the lube shop that Stacey and them leased out.
Yep.
If you pull it up now on Google Maps, though, it's gone. It is leveled. Look at that. Weird,
Yeah.
huh? But
My
if you
part,
go out, you can see it from above. It looks like it's still there. Weird, huh?
it's just, that's really weird.
I'm gonna put something in
Don't know what happened
private.
with that thing. Do what, Jason? Jason,
I'm gonna put
what's
something
wrong
in
with me?
private chat.
Okay. No reply yet from Shrek. So, see which ones we haven't shown yet. 'Cause there's a lot in there. When you were having your live, was it this morning or last night? I don't remember now. But somebody had asked if there were ever women at the house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh goodness. Okay, hang on. I gotta go fix something, you guys. Hang on.
It's.
Give me a
I
moment.
mean, you can.
Oh, I want to fix that now.
She might be
So,
able to unblock her if she tries.
do I have to do it from the studio, right?
Studio, yeah.
Okay, that's where I'm going. So this thing on the screen you guys can look at, that is what he said to me during your very last live,
Mm-hmm.
Justin.
Yeah, because I thought it was interesting how, Sarah, was praising the Lord and screwing every man in the house at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And she would not allow any, there was no other females. And to be honest with you, I don't see Sarah as a girl's girl anyway. You know what I mean? I don't see her
Oh, no.
having girlfriends.
No,
She just
I
doesn't
don't
seem like
either.
the type that has girlfriend. She seems just like, no, it's just not her.
Well, there was a clip in her TikTok where she talks about listening to Stacey's conversations, like when he's on the phone and whatnot. So she doesn't sound like one of those girls that plays well. She sounds jealous and controlling.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
Brandon and Stacey completely opposite on even that. Like, Brandon says that it's Stacey who wanted the baby and Sarah didn't. And Stacey says it's Sarah who wanted the baby, but he didn't.
Yeah. Seems like they're trying to put it off on. Um,
I can't find her in here. I don't see her. I
okay, she
cleared
may have
this all
been
out not too long ago. Was she maybe timed out?
timed out then.
I'll come look in just a minute. Don't see her though. Oh, there she is. Gosh darn it. Okay, it's fixed. I don't know what
Okay.
happened. Somebody was accidentally blocked, and I've done it many times. So.
Oh, absolutely. We all have that. You're good now.
Let's see
I
if
don't know who
she's
it
good
was.
now.
Yeah, Mohawk Mom says
I'll watch for her in chat.
the duffel bag picture is taken at a laundromat.
Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
Yeah. I wonder if the water was fine there for Brandon.
Yeah, see, this was right after as well, because this is the hat that he said he just bought her.
Her in that damn hat.
I
She's
know,
in
so
that
ugly
hat
hat.
so much.
Ugly, ugly, ugly hat.
Oh my God.
So again, there's this where they chatted, and it's not letting me. But anyway, there's I think I have a different one.
And you said that they were talking on February 1st, correct? So, I mean, yeah, they just talked just a few days ago.
February 3rd, so day before yesterday.
Oh, wow.
This is Stacey and Sarah. There you are.
Oh, Halo. That's interesting.
The same duffel. Wait, what?
The same duffel bag is the pic with the 4 cats.
Thank you for the super chat.
They noticed some amazing things. Some people that we don't notice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that photo. Was it on this? Is it in here? Oh wait. Hold Hold on.
Yeah, wasn't it the one where you had like the cats and then Sarah was standing in the background with the boxes around her feet? Is that the one you're talking about, Halo Art?
What's on her head?
It's a
Fake.
knitted Adidas hat.
Is that Adidas?
Mm-hmm.
It has
Oh.
clothes around it too, Halo Art says.
Is this the one that you're talking about, Halo Art?
No, I
Or
think
is it
it's
the one with the
her-
boxes? Okay, so I have a screenshot of that one. Let me pull that one back up. Pretty sure I do. Where'd it go? I had to pitch some of the screenshots that I did because it was just, some of them were just too bad, you know?
Yeah.
Didn't really see anything. No, I don't have it here. So I have to look in the video.
I don't think that.
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself so I don't kill everybody's ears with my clicking on the keyboard here while I try to stop it at the right photo.
Oh, it's fine. Not with the boxes. It was the live when Justin showed the laundry mat picture. Oh, Halo. That's what she was showing, the laundry mat picture. Justin showed the picture with the 4 cats. Hold on, I might have it here. I was grabbing so many screenshots.
I know, right? Me too.
Before, with Sarah doing some stuff. Brandon needs to talk now.
Okay, is this it?
I think that's it. I think that's the one.
Is this the one, Halo Art? Do you see a duffel bag?
I'm looking. I don't see anything.
I'm gonna get closer.
I'll have to go through my phone.
Alrighty. And let me go to chat here too. It's navy blue. Hi, Neat Noodle. How are you doing? Was it a separate photo?
4 cats.
Oh, okay. She said she's gonna email it to me. Okay, here's my email. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's weird that there's like, is that the couch, I suppose?
It's so
Boxes, there's a box back here with some stuff in it. And then there's a box here too. So it looked like they were moving things around because in this one, here's the doorway and the box is right there. And you can see there's something white on the front of the box. But over here, there's nothing white on the front of this box. And I can't really tell what's in it. Oops.
I think it was from Justin's live, and it was from Sarah's Facebook.
Oh.
Mohawk's like my memory for me.
Okay. Let me
Mohawk
go
always
look at my email.
memorizes things for me. Let's see if I can find it. I got her background here. I forget which.
Okay. And I have my email up waiting for it too, for email. So this one, that's weird.
Okay.
It's weird that there's two different boxes and you can see something like maybe a stuffed animal or something in that box. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like a panda bear or something. Kicked me out of it. Do you see what I mean, you guys? It looks like there's a stuffed animal.
You know, panda bear is a trafficking thing, right?
Uh-huh. Yep. Doesn't that look like oh, here we go. It's my YouTube name at Yahoo, just CrimeSleuthin at yahoo.com.
One S.
What is
One
that?
S.
Yes, just
Crime.
one S. CrimeSleuthin. Thank you.
In there. Done that.
Right, right. So do you think that this is like a puppy dog? Like a Dalmatian or a panda bear?
I can't make it.
No idea. I'm looking at
It's
these
something
photos.
inside that box, isn't it? And it's moved.
Okay, here it is.
Okay, I'm going to let you share.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't see it there. Am I overlooking it?
Is it behind that kitty cat?
That's what I'm wondering. Is it behind the kitty cat where there is
Hit the
a
zoom.
water? There's a water bottle back there, it looks like.
Like this?
Teddy bear sideways. Okay. Oh, that. You think it's that?
That's not.
Go back. Okay, she says go back to last pick.
What do you mean last pick?
Okay, we're waiting for Justin to find the right one.
Is that the music for y'all? Was that you or me? Okay. I thought that was me. I was like, what?
No, that's my hold music.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Did you get it?
no. I don't know what they mean.
Is it that? Is it? It's not underneath the dog there, is it?
Nope.
Help us. Let me see if she emailed it to me. Nope, don't have an email. Wait, here we go. No, well, hang on. When I like this location up here, I see a drain. Okay, interesting. Hold on. I got something from Busha. Let me take a look. Oh, why won't it look? It didn't send the photos. Whatever photos you sent, it did not forward the photos. They're little broken images. If you can send that again to Busha, if you can resend that. Then I'll come back and look at my email in just a minute. Oh, now they're showing, of course. Okay. Hold on. Interesting.
Okay, I gotta know something. I just now noticed this, and I was going to show it earlier. Stacey, other than having ashy arms, right here, he's got these black marks on him, and she does on a video as well. It's like writing.
Yeah, she writes on her arms like stuff about God and everything. She writes on T-shirts, and she was out like holding signs for God, and like she was even talking in
Oh,
that
yeah.
video about she was gonna go shopping or something, and it was like she started getting all paranoid about what people were gonna think about the writing and stuff all over her arms. And it's like, well, yeah,
Who's that?
why would you have a bunch of writing all over your arms?
Weird. Okay, so I just got an email and it's interesting. Okay, so Busha says, just wanted to bring this to your attention. When I looked up where his ping location appeared to be, which I'm going to pull that up first. Everybody, let me share mine for a moment. Hold on. I'm going to pull up this little screenshot here. So this was this one. She said when she pulls up this location of where they were right here, and of course it pulls up on my laptop over there. Okay. Now I'll go back to her email. I see a drain off to the side. Do you think they could have dumped something in there? Oh, wow. It's at the same little spot. Let me show you.
Do you have the location? Can we go to Google Earth?
That's what I was gonna say. Google Earth, you see what's like what right there.
Where I saved it, isn't it? Hold on, let me find where I just saved that. I don't want to pull up the email, so that would show their email address. Hang on, I know I saved it.
I'll be back in
Is
2
it?
minutes. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay,
I'll be
okay.
watching from my phone though. I need to just grab something.
Okay. That's so weird. I'm going to have to resave it. Hold on just a moment. Download. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Can you see that? And then she sent a closer photo of it. That is really interesting. You see that?
What is that box thing?
I don't know.
I wonder if that's hollow on the inside or deep. Like, what is that?
Is it like a drain? She thinks
I
it's
don't
some
know.
sort of a drain. That is that little road right there that he said they pulled off on. That's weird. And go all the way out. Yep, that's exactly, because this is the street behind them. They turn right there on Google Maps. That is weird. I've never noticed that. Good eye, Busha.
Is anybody here from Idaho that knows that that's what drains look like off the side of the road?
Yeah, irrigation valve. Is that what that is, Dawn? What? That's weird. That says canal to the right. Oh, it's the drain, right? This right here is where he said they pulled over.
Mm-hmm.
That's the exact spot on this map right here. You guys, that is a heck of a find. I don't think I've ever seen this. Is that not right? Let me pull this up the same size. I mean, that looks to be pretty much the same spot, right? See, there's the intersection right behind him. There's the intersection. See the intersection down there. We'd have to pull it back up on the, maybe Justin can pull it back up over there.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, that is weird. It's a drain to the canal. That is kind of scary. It goes off down that way. Jiminy Christmas. I had never seen that before. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I'm torn, Perry. An excellent comment. Could they just be oddballs who are in the wrong place at the wrong time? I can't help thinking they're too stupid to cover up something like that and not snitch on each other. Well, they have been snitching on each other, though. You know, Stacey said that, you know, Sarah and Brandon could have done it, but not Adrian. And Adrian thinks it's all the rest of them. Brandon thinks that it's Stacey and Sarah. And Sarah said that Stacey did it.
Yeah, Adrian.
Did I get that right?
Adrian's saying that he got framed.
Yeah, exactly. But he's being like framed, which is weird because I don't think anybody's really pointing too many fingers at Adrian, right?
I do know that every time Adrian's mentioned and Stacey's been on panel, he gets very, very nervous, especially the time someone thought that Adrian was coming into chat and mentioned it out loud while Stacey was on panel on a live, and the look on his face, he did not like that. He did not like that at all. So it's, what's Stacey afraid of what Adrian's gonna say? You know, and then you have Sarah, who says she didn't have anything to do with Michael's disappearance, but that Stacey buried him in the backyard next to the shed, and then says, but Stacey didn't hurt him. Adrian did it.
So, two things we need to find. One, when that picture was taken. Google Earth, was it taken after July 2021? And two, how that drain, is it covered?
Yeah, are you able to pull it up on Google Maps or Google Earth on your side?
If you give me the
coordinates. Yes. Okay, it is. Where was that at? That was on a different screenshot. Hang on, let me dig through my screenshots here. I think it's in this one.
Was Stacey on a live with you, Justin, when you thought that maybe Adrian was coming in through chat or something, and then it ended up being a fake YouTuber? Was that you, or was that somebody else?
There was someone who was in my chat. I don't know if it was a fake YouTuber.
Well, I meant like a fake Adrian account.
Was that yours, Justin?
It was mine, yes. Okay. But I'm not sure it was fake.
Oh. I just remember the look on Stacey's face when that popped up.
Here's the route that Stacey claimed that they took that night from Fruitland down to Kuna, straight up 10 over to 16 up to 52 past the Clay Peak landfill.
I need to know where it is.
Payette and then down to Fruitland, just for people in chat so they can see like where he claimed they went that night.
Okay.
So where he claimed they pulled over is right here, somewhere, Star. It was like right here on the highway, and I don't have the cheapest location now.
Let me see if
where do we have those? Why can I not think where I have those saved? With the you know, it has the latitude and longitude on it. Where in the heck did I save that? I'm going to keep an eyeball on chat. If anybody has that, please let me know.
Is that 84?
It is at ID 16.
What?
ID Idaho 16.
Okay.
right about here on the map. Somebody said it may be Millbrook. I know that Star is really close to it on the map, and I'm going to look through my little screenshots here and see. Save that.
Someone says it's Middleton Mill Canal.
Middleton Mill Canal, Justin.
Middleton.
Yes.
Mill.
Middleton Mill Canal.
Like middle, Ton.
Middleton.
Okay, got it.
You got it?
Thank you. That's what it says.
Thank you, Hot Mess.
Okay, I'm going to take mine off.
Hopefully this
Thank
is it.
you, Hot Mess. Thank you. Here we go.
This says Middleton Mill Canal. Is that right?
Yeah, that looks right. I'm going to pull this
Okay.
over to my bigger screen so I can see, though. There we go. Okay, so we need to find where that crosses with 16. Okay, Dawn Claterman says it's approximately 8,000 Emmett Highway. I can't really see. If you take well, let me give that other screenshot up here again for me. So if you find Star, go to Star.
I'm at
Star, Idaho. Okay. That should cross over 16 on your way towards Eagle.
Okay, so it's got to be right here, right?
Okay, let me pull this back up
It's
bigger.
a Star Community Church. I'm not looking at chat, so I can't.
Oh, you're fine. Lobo, is that, what is that? Is that an address? Hi, Rusty.
396
Pam.
North Palmer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Well, Dawn says that that's too far east, so I don't know.
Is that in Eagle?
It's going to be between
Or-
Star and Eagle on 16.
Is that it?
Okay. Yeah, I think you're close.
There it is.
There it is.
Right.
Perfect.
Okay, now where's...
Thank you. Whoever said that, thank you. That was good.
She said she
All right.
read it from somebody else's post.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So is it this one right here? Or is it...
Can't really see the name of the street.
I think so, Justin.
Let's give it a whirl.
Hmm.
Will you let me know what chat says?
Okay, that's the address that appears at Canal, for the canal. I don't think it was on North Palmer Lane exactly, though. Can you zoom in on that street sign right there?
Highway 44.
Highway 44. Where are you at, bro? Oh, okay. You are right above it. So you would go, I'm not sure which direction is what on this map, but go toward Eagle. I think that's east or west. I'm not sure. You're on Middleton and 44, so you're right above it on the map.
Is this it? Or is it this way?
It's not very far. Hold on, let me show you my screen again real quick. That way you can kind of see where, bear with me. I'm going to pull mine up, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So right here is where you are.
Okay. Where do I
And
need
you
to be?
need to be there.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so below Star and right off of
Yeah,
26.
right. Perfect, yes. There we go. We'll get there. Yes, poor Justin with hundreds of backseat drivers.
No, it's not y'all. I can't. Okay, there's Star. Where's the
Okay, keep
freaking
going.
road?
And you should be running into 16 if you're going the right way.
I just need the road. What's the road?
I know, right? I'm going to look through I'm going to keep looking through my screenshots because it actually has the full, GPS coordinates.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh well.
Okay.
Well,
Well, no.
you know what? Here's
Well,
how we can do it. So all
Hold
you
on.
had to do was start at Kuna and then
Hold
follow
on.
I-10 all the way up to 26 and take a left.
Coon.
Take a right.
Go straight up from
Oh, I
Kuna.
think I did it in 3D. That's why it screwed me up.
Okay. All the
You
way
just
up to
want to make
26.
everybody dizzy.
And then go that way. And it's going to be right there. And when you're looking on the side of the highway, you'll see a
we go.
blurry sign. And that's how we know that that's the right spot.
Okay, here's 84. And what am I looking for?
You're 84. Okay. Well, that crosses over 10. Remember when he was saying they went straight up 10 all the way to 26? So if you've gotten 84, you just keep going. I'm going to go back to my screenshot since I know I have the actual GPS coordinates in here somewhere. Dang it.
Here's Payette, Ontario, Nampa.
Yes, from Nampa, straight up to Highway 26.
So you use Google Earth, don't you?
Yeah.
Halo. Okay, so I think we have the coordinates. Hold on.
Halo putting coordinates above me.
I'm looking.
Greylock LLC.
Here it is. Okay, you ready?
Hold on one second. Let me try this.
Right there.
Yep.
Halo, awesome.
Whoop, whoop. Yep. Nice.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what we're having a hard time finding. Highway 16 and Highway 26 together. So we want to see if that the drainage thing is still visible.
Oh my God. There we go. It freaking again.
I can't stand Google Earth.
I can't either right now.
I just use good old-fashioned Google Maps. Is this the chat on your screen? Is that okay for you there? It's not in your way or anything?
Me?
Yeah, where I have the coordinates.
Oh, I don't see the coordinates.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Okay, so here's Star. Here's
Yes.
North Palmer.
Okay. The coordinates, it says, she says latitude. Hold on, I'm going to go back up and copy it. Bear with me. Why wouldn't it let me copy?
Hold on. Will you send me a pic? Greylock LLC Star, Idaho. Greylock LLC Star, Idaho. Okay.
So across the road from Greylock LLC starts. There we go. That might
Thank
do
you.
it.
Thank you, Opal.
Yes, Opal sent me you guys, maybe she'll let me show you a couple of things that she's made that are just awesome.
Is this it?
Hang on, I'm pulling you over on my big monitor here.
Is it Greylock Custom Cabinetry?
Did you spell it Greyloch?
Yes.
I don't know.
If they
Can
were
you,
on Highway 16, they would have to get on Highway 44 to get to Middletown Canal, right? I don't know.
Try zooming out just a little bit. Because I think this looks too industrial, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's 44. Okay, go over. Hold on. I'm lost. This is where I pull out GPS on a trip. I know it's not up that way.
Yeah, that's too far up.
Yeah. So let's just go to Cuna. Let's just take the route that he did. I think that'd be the easy. Okay, there's Cuna. So go straight up until you find I-10. Okay, there's 10. See it? Is that 10? What is that?
Yeah, what was the white? Is that 10 coming straight up from Kuna? The white squares?
I see 84 going across up there, so that might. Why are we not seeing 10, you guys? You still have, let's see, 3D on? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is funny now. This is getting funny.
I can't see anything because it's so far back. I just see little bitty things.
Okay, I'm gonna show this, you guys, because I think this will help. Just for a moment, and then I'll switch back to you. Okay, so hold tight. Okay, so this is 16, and this is 44. Does that help? And then there's Middleton Mill Canal. This is Idaho 16, and it crosses there. I don't know if that helps or not. Yes, where they said they pulled over because somebody sent a photo that looks like there's a like a drainage area right there. Exactly where they said he said they pulled over.
You got 44 going right to left right there. So that's 16.
That's 16. There you go. You found it. That's it.
Yep, zoomed in.
We found it. Well, Justin found it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Keep zooming in up on that top 16, the one that's at the very top. And then you're on it. Nope, not that way. Yep.
Right here. That that one.
Nope.
Go up a little bit, Justin. Up, up, up. No, you're no.
No,
You're
the
going the
other
wrong
way.
way. Right there.
Right where your arrow is. Right there. Nope. Right there.
Yeah, you can
Zoom
go ahead
down
and
on
put your little man right there. Okay. Now turn around. Yep. Now go that way on the road just a little bit. Oh, hold on. Let me get my stupid thing off of the screen too. There we go. Right there. So right past that, kind of a little bit past the blue truck is where he said they pulled over.
Didn't he just flip all the way around? Isn't it on the other side of the road?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, because that's Greylock.
Yep. Keep going. Circle around. Yep. I think it's a little bit more to your right or left. I mean,
Yeah, keep going. You
is
think
that
it's
what
right
that
there?
is? Yeah, zoom in on that.
Oh,
right
that's the drainage.
there. Yep, that looks like the square
Yes.
right there that he was just pointing at.
There we go, you guys. That's it.
So yeah, if they had to get like 6 to 10 feet off of the road, that makes sense. There's the sign right there that you
Uh-huh.
said was blurred.
Uh-huh. So if you can pan your camera over to the right down the street from there. Yep, there's the intersection. Yes.
Mhm.
Now, hold on. I'm going to pull up mine again just for a moment to show everybody. On the where he pinged the location.
Right there. Okay. That's it. That's that little drain thing. It looks like it's covered up. So when was the Google Earth picture taken? Can you tell, Justin?
So I'll switch back to you in just a moment. Okay. So right here, the street was down here somewhere. Is that about the same?
Mm-hmm. The same distance off of the side of the road. Yeah, about 6 to 10 feet. A meter I looked up, it's like 1.93 yards, and a yard's 3 feet.
I was muted. Hot Mess says, what is the intersection? I'm not that far. I saved this area. The intersection.
Isn't it Highway 44 and 16?
State Highway 16.
And then the one coming the other way is 44.
Yep. Right there. You know something? You can view the cameras from these stoplights. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Because I was live with him and doing that.
Yes. Hi, Shay Benny. How are you? So right down here, if we can go back and show everybody where the spot is.
Yeah. Let's think about this for a minute. This was at 9:56 at night.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly. Allegedly.
Well, that's what the screenshot says.
Right. So if we assume that that's correct, because I'm not so sure, right? Because I showed how you can edit the times.
Right.
And I think that maybe they were trying to pad things a little bit to give them more time away from the residents.
Can you come up and above just to kind of look at what is around that and tell us when the Google Earth picture was taken?
I don't remember how to tell when the Google Earth was taken again.
Typically it's on the bottom right, but I don't see it on Google Earth. It's a little different on Google Maps. Can you pin that location on your map thing so you can save it?
I did.
Awesome. Thank you. I couldn't believe I went to my maps and I did not have it pinned. So it's right across from that.
gray.
Snow says there's a business across the road. Surely we'll have cameras. Maybe.
That's a big business, whatever it is.
But would they have cameras going at night?
Well, would it see that far at night?
See, it's weird that he mentions that they pull off of the road completely. Like, why? Why would they need to do that? To reattach a tow strap.
Why would
And then what?
you pull over here? Because they're not using this road, are they? Are they going to be turning on this road?
No, they were
Right,
supposed
they're
to
gonna be
be
going-
back there. Mm-hmm.
Right. Precisely. Okay.
So if they pull over to the side of the road, I mean, that's a pretty big road. So they're just going to have to turn around, like loop around.
Well, I mean, that's a pain in the ass to do that.
Exactly. And for Sarah, never pulling or towing anything before, do you think she could have done all that? And if a tow strap snaps, what happens? The car that you're towing just stops where it's at.
Or it keeps going for a little bit.
Well, yeah, or it could roll, right. So I guess they got it to turn as they were snapping. It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, what I want to know is,
Stacey.
so where were they coming from? Which freeway were they on? Were they on 44 or were they on 16?
Let me look at my big screenshot again so I can see.
Okay. I'm going to fuck it up. I know when I do this.
Because what I'm wondering is, if they're on 44 when the tow strap breaks,
Okay, here it is.
how did they?
Look, guys. Oh, there's
What?
two of them. Look. There's one there.
Yeah.
And there's one there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I marked it.
You could stash something there for a day or two, couldn't you?
Possibly. I wanted imagery from these dates. 2017.
Okay.
So before,
Yes.
so they were
Dawn
there.
says they turned from 44 to 16. So they were going toward or up on the map, and they turned, I guess, left.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry. Where did you say they were coming from? They were on 44 when the tow strap breaks. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
They
Okay.
turned from 44 on
So
to 16.
If you're on 44 and your tow strap breaks, why wouldn't they just take that right there off of 44 and be right there to put the tow strap back together, fix everything, and then turn around? Why did they go so far up 16, and how did they get so far up 16 if the strap had broken? Did they just get out, start pushing the vehicle all the way up to where that is? Because the tow strap's broken and they're now traveling up 16. So how far is it from 44 to that spot there on 16 that they
You
would
can
have?
see it's almost half a mile. Look.
Yeah,
Oh, there's another one over there.
physically
Wow.
have to push that car to that spot.
Wait, okay, so Halo Art says, could that industrial building across from there be the one Donna Serafina mentioned? I'm not familiar with what she mentioned. What did she say? They went out of the way. Oh, and Don says, well, because it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Purple wants you to read her last comment, and I'll get it for you.
Yeah, I find that really strange that they're on Highway 44, but yet they're so far up on 16, because there's no way physically that Sarah or Stacey's going to push a vehicle that far. And if a tow
Okay.
strap break, the car's stopping. Everything's going to stop.
You can't even push yourself.
So
You know?
Purple says he said it snapped when she took off, not in the middle of the road. So they were at that. So they were going along 44.
She said they was at the stoplight, and because there
Yep.
wasn't slack.
And it snapped. So what? They decided to just turn left instead of pulling over past the stop light.
It doesn't make sense.
Why would they go left?
Well, if you're on 44, wouldn't that be taking a right? You're taking a right to get on 16.
I can't.
So they're at that intersection. She's getting ready to take off. She takes off too fast. The strap breaks right there on the intersection. And you're telling me that they decide to go a quarter or half a mile up 16 to pull over to pee and fix the strap? Doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. Well, Mohawk says it would be a slow roll to a stop with the strap broken.
Exactly. Especially if they're at the intersection. That car would barely even be moving, if moving at all.
I want to play devil's advocate here, because you can be at a stop thing and you hit the gas too hard and it just snapped that way as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it could.
Somebody tell me in chat what it is that Donna said, please. I'm going to watch for it. Because everybody's saying, oh, that'd be so weird if she's close. And I don't know what she said. Hot Mess says, I'm going there tomorrow with my dogs. Okay, where's the chat? Debbie C says she told Brandy she saw a building with chimneys. Can we look at that building again?
Yes.
The Greylock. I'm not sure about chimneys on it, but let's see. And this is true. It was over 100 degrees. They weren't towing anything.
Right. Feet. So this is 480 feet off from the middle of the intersection. 480 feet. The first drain is.
So that is half a block. Because isn't a city block 1,000 feet?
I have no idea.
I think.
How many feet did you say?
I think isn't a city block 1,000 feet?
I'm not sure. I was going to look it up.
Is 500 feet? What else is 500 feet? A football field?
About 442 feet. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
So 1,000 is, so they went a half a block.
147 yards, which is, well, I don't know.
No, there's no chimneys.
I don't see chimneys, but those drainage ditches, if you look at them, right, they kind of resemble square chimneys, chimney tops.
There's
right?
5,200 feet in a mile. So,
I mean, I'm not big into psychics, but
yeah, well, I think that we all have kind of an intuitive kind of.
I agree with
right?
that. I do,
and I
agree
think
with
that they really hone into that. So, Peas in a Pod says that building was not even there in 2021.
Yep.
Wow.
well, one of the parts of the story doesn't jive either. That really didn't break the way that he's saying, or it didn't break at all. Or were they really even towing a vehicle? Is there any proof of that?
There is no proof.
Yeah.
Yep. There's no proof on that. Is there, Justin?
I'm pretty sure that that is one thing that they did do. Yes,
But
I don't
did
want to.
Brandon say that it actually happened the day before? Or no?
Mm-mm.
No,
No?
Brandon. didn't
He
say that.
says it
Okay.
in a way, but I
Oh,
don't know
that's
if you
right.
guys
That's
In
the
a
guy.
roundabout
Okay.
way. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Yep. I got to get that one out of my head because you're the one that corrected everybody on that one.
Yeah. But I'll have to talk to someone, but I'm almost certain that that is one thing that they did do is tow that vehicle.
Yeah, because didn't it end over at the neighbor's house afterwards, correct?
Yeah, and Jaguar, that is, we will definitely confirm that
They want to see the drain again.
with law enforcement for sure.
And I'm with Ellen. I'm not taking anything he says as truth.
Oh, I understand that, but
Yes, Chrissy. But people, as we have learned, you know, every single cadaver dog hit on the property. And so he was moved at some point. So things get moved around from place to place and sometimes more than once or twice, you know?
well,
Cadaver
my
dogs also hit at Brandon's mom's house at a vent or crawl space too.
Yes. The vent.
my
Yep.
concern was, when were these put here? But this is 2017, 8/12/2017. This was taken, so which
So
is
those were there.
clearly yes. So there's the drains. There's 1 and 2. And there's a third one actually somewhere. There's a third one as well. Three drains.
Well, it does look like an area that's large enough to be able to pool off of the side of the road. Just saying.
It does.
As far as closest place to the intersection, a good place to pull off.
But he was claiming that they turned around. That doesn't even make sense because then they got back up on the highway.
Well, it's definitely not like a quarter of a mile or anything because it's 5,200 feet in a mile. And you're talking 442.
Rebecca Mattis asked, do they just drain into the ground or are the 3 connected? I think they kind of all like go into the canal, right?
I have no idea. And, just to be clear, I mean, this is an interesting find. It is an interesting find, but found it on a Google Maps 2023. Found what on Google Maps 2023?
You're not wrong. They do look like chimney tops. That is interesting. Did I see somebody say she mentioned 3 chimneys? Because that's weird that there's 3 of these. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's weird if that's what she said. Okay, so Mohawk Mom says they would be tunnels underground connecting to each other.
Mostly, yeah. They're usually
Really
connected to
weird.
one bigger drain. Yeah. I put something in private chat.
Okie dokie.
There's a lot of stuff on that I've researched.
Okay. Let's see. Can you use a crowbar to lift the cover? I don't know.
You usually don't need a crowbar. You usually just pick up the grates.
Yeah.
But to
Somebody
be
said they're
honest,
going to go out there tomorrow. Maybe they can report back and let us know what they find. You know, if
Yeah,
you
I-
can remove the top, you know?
Or even
Yeah.
just give the information to law enforcement.
yeah, we're gonna call first thing in the morning for sure.
Christy says, yes, October 2023.
Found the location you're looking at is Google Maps 2023. That's yeah, it says 2023 at the bottom. But then how do I do it here? Imagery from these dates 2017. 8/12/2017. Now, if a lot of times it'll say like 2023 in the thing. I mean, it might be 20. It says 2017 from above here. What if I go down here? This says 2024 from here.
And you can still see them.
You can clearly see how it's grown up over since right from above. Look, see how
Mhm.
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is being worked on and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Good catch.
And then if you go
Yeah.
down, watch, it's
Thank you, Boosh, who sent me that.
grown up.
Yeah, that's definitely a new building. You can tell it's brand spanking new.
Gray, hold on, I'll tell you. Greylock.
So just to change the subject for just a minute, have you looked up what he claims to have the intermittent explosive disorder?
No.
Mm-mm.
So somebody sent me this and I thought it was really interesting. Let me pull it up here. Okay. So intermittent explosive disorder, and he says that he is not medicated, you guys. So these are some of the symptoms: aggressive outbursts, impulsive, significant distress, causes problems at school, work, and home, temper tantrums, arguments, threats, physically assaulting, domestic violence, road rage, irritability, racing thoughts, poor communication. This is one of the things that he actually says that he was diagnosed with, but he's not on any medication for. So I didn't know if you had done any. I hadn't looked it up or anything, but it looks pretty scary if somebody
So
has that.
I found the address to this. If you want to
Okay.
look it up, the gray, whatever it is.
The Grey
Okay.
Luther.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Is this in Star or Meridian? Damn it. Which one is this? Hold on.
I think it might technically be in Star, but
Okay, it's going to be the one in Star. Yeah, it's the one in Star. Okay. I'll put it in private chat if you want.
okay.
There we go. He claims he grew out of it. don't know if you can grow out of a mental illness.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah,
It's
no, you
something that's
can't.
always with you. Things
Okay,
can
so
be
this is where
managed.
you're at, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna pin it too. Cool, thank you. That's pretty weird. Kind of in the middle, especially without that there, back in the day, back in 2021 when that wasn't there. That was a pretty remote spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out when this building was built.
I thought somebody said it was pretty much brand new, like last year.
It
Yeah.
looks really brand new. My husband works construction, and it looks like a brand new building.
Yeah, but I
You
mean, they
don't
can be
grow
4
out
or
of
5
it,
years
for
old
sure.
and look new too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if
People
you guys,
says it was built in 2023.
you guys that you watched Donna, just go let her know what you saw here. It was about an hour and a half into the live when we pulled it up. You don't grow out of a 65 IQ.
Yeah.
That's
We've
true.
covered a lot today.
Yes, a
A lot of
lot.
ground.
A lot. So what I'm going to do with the videos is I think I might, well, I'll talk about it with Justin and see. I don't know why I keep saying that.
It's okay. People have called me Jason
I
my
know
whole
better.
life.
I know better. So I'm thinking about just maybe putting them in just one video together and uploading them in some way. That way people can actually, do their own, research through it, their own screenshots and whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That way you guys can control it and you can see what else you might be able to find in the video as well. Because that's and
How
again,
far
that's
back
the
do those
screenshot.
go?
Say that again?
How far back does the information go? I mean, where, like, does it go into like October?
Let me pull them up again really quick. Let's see. So it starts on this one. It started Monday, January 22nd, and it goes to
2021.
2021.
Oh, wow.
You can kind of see July 25th, but on the other one, it goes back a little bit further, if I remember correctly. Let's see.
Peace.
Yeah, see how you notice he doesn't really go past. This one goes to, let's see, August. So this is one that he started. This is one from the 3rd. Come on, pause when I tell you to.
I'll be live tomorrow covering. It's going to be a long live.
Okay. So this one goes from February 3rd, where it says yesterday, back to
Can you imagine what he has
July.
in his deleted things or those little?
Mhm. I was
Oh,
wondering.
yeah. We wouldn't have any idea if he deleted stuff. So it pretty much goes back to the day of as well. He doesn't really show anything before that, which is weird,
Yeah, because if he was doing a screen thing, then you'd think that anything and everything that was there, unless deleted, would be showing up in that timeline.
Mm-hmm.
And they were both, Sarah more than Stacey, on their Facebook quite a bit. I mean, I'm not even seeing here Anything
This one, I
talking-
still have questions about this one. Like, I want to know where this is, and if that's Brandon's mom's house, because I think it is, right?
Can
What
you
is
read
this?
the address on that?
No, I did a screenshot, and you just can't make it out. You just cannot quite make out whatever house that is.
See, I'm looking for the program. I don't know what I do with I have a program where it's a website where I can find out where the photos usually originated from, but I've been looking for it all day.
See, you just can't make it out.
Mm-hmm.
I have a better one here. Not any marking. Here it is. Even with this one, you just can't make it out what he screenshotted here. But it's definitely like a main road and then a little marker right off the main road.
That almost looks like 44 and 16.
Right? It really does, doesn't it? It looks
Yeah.
like that's
It almost
44 and
looks
then 16.
yeah.
Hazel, he technically didn't send these photos. We slowed it down very quickly as he was sorting. He was, rolling through his thing.
See him scrolling, you guys?
Yeah, he's actually scrolling really quickly. You can turn the video. You want to turn the volume on? Let him see your huff
No.
so they can get the idea.
I'll let it play.
You guys need perspective.
I mean, he really sounds like my pug sleeping.
Right?
Lord.
So that's him just scrolling through. He was showing me his phone. I think he thinks that it's going to prove something. And this is what he sent yesterday. He went into photos and conveniently. Okay, so this is the first one. Oops, I don't think he meant to show us that, that he had a video call with Sarah on the 3rd. And I don't know who this girl is right here.
I know, peas. It's nasty.
I wonder who that girl is.
I'm just wondering about this meatloaf baby. What the hell?
Oh, I bet you I know who it is.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. He's got a new girl in his life.
Oh.
And
Run, girlfriend. Run. Do not walk. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Run.
Sarah is very unhappy right now. Very.
I wonder if Sarah knows about the new girl.
She does.
Ah.
She does.
There's his driver's license.
In November, it said that she was waiting to be transferred over to the correctional center. Is she in prison yet, or is she still waiting in Payette County Jail to be transported? Do we know yet?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
What is this? Can you guys tell what this is right here?
Looks like some type of
Like a business card or something.
No. It looks like something sitting on a deck. I don't know. Some of the stuff you just can't tell. So that's, again, you guys, in case you're late, this was the trip that they took on August 6th. And Justin found the location of this way in Columbia River. And where was that?
4 hours.
4-hour drive. Crazy.
Down the Columbia River Gorge.
On the 6th of
Same
August.
guy, yeah.
It's a long ways to travel.
And I'd love to know what these photos are. I could not get it to stop where I could see what these are or what this is. Pretty weird. And then this, a lot of people in chat recognized it. I didn't know. It's a scope.
You know who we need to ask?
Yeah, Halo Art said something about a concert in the gorge. They do have a lot of concerts in the gorge.
Evil Exist did this slow motion of Summer Wells in the back of a truck. That's like
Yes. They did stabilizing, right.
cut it down to 15 minutes. He made that 15 minutes. I
Do you,
love
are
him.
you are you in contact with them?
Uh,
I don't
not
think I've
really.
ever talked to them. I've watched a lot of their stuff though. So this
Yeah,
is the Pew Pew and this is a scope. Somebody said this is an AR-15.
Something.
Yes, we need to get a hold of Evil Exists. There's the naked couple in bed. And then this is August 1st.
Pigs in a
They went to
blanket.
Napa.
I said that out loud.
Oh, Opal said that she can slow it down too. I've got it on
You know, was that
0.25
in
speed.
White Salmon, Oregon, that venue there?
31st. Jeez.
All right, my dears, I've got to go to bed.
All right. Yep. Me too. Me
I
too.
got to be up at 5. Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Alrighty. Yep. I got to get up at 6. So I'm right behind you on getting up. Wow. That was a lot. I hope we didn't go through it too fast for you guys. Thank you for
No,
your
that was-
patience while
that
we
was
went on
really
the
good.
drive. Yes.
That was really good, though. I mean, honestly, we, you know, and it's like the thing we say with Summer, you know, if we know where they've been and we've searched where they've been, we know where Summer's not. Right?
Yes.
Even if they're not there, we know that they were there and we look there and they're not there.
Yeah.
Michael, Summer, who, you know, anyway. So we'll call that in first thing in the morning.
Now I have something on Dave. What was his nickname? Something
Fears.
Dave. Dave
Labor Dave?
Fears. Labor Dave, yes. So somebody sent me something really interesting on him. I will send that to you so you can check it out. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Opal sent me information on him last night. He's alive in Boise.
I'll put this in bat chat for you, Justin. That way you can see if you want to show everybody now, if you want to wait for yours, whatever you want to do.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And yeah, I think we covered a lot tonight. There's still more.
Holy Mother of Teresa.
Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you, Heidi. Appreciate that. Well, Sammy, thank you so much for
looking
coming
at those
up.
pictures of Labor Dave? Justin,
Oh,
is that why
yeah,
your
I
mouth
think he
dropped?
clicked on it, didn't he?
Yeah, I got that same message last night too. I was like, whoa.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Should I show them now, or do you want to hold off for your next
Go
one?
for it. Go for it. Doesn't matter. We go.
Hold on.
When was this? When did this happen? 2020?
Has a date on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting because this happened. Hold on. He said, I think Dave died.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dave.
Trigger alert.
David Fears, owner of Labor Dave's Handyman Services, says an argument about money with an employee turned violent when said employee attacked him.
Can you
Also-
scroll it up a little bit so you can see him better? There you go.
There's also a link to his Facebook, and there's a lot of comments and stuff where a lot of people were talking about him not being very good at paying people money.
I think it froze up.
We need to talk to Dave because maybe Stacey said he's not alive for a reason.
Yeah, very suspicious. That's for sure. Why would he say somebody's dead?
Now it's growing.
And when was this? How far away is this from?
2020.
November 1st, 2020. And if you guys remember, Brandon said that he met Stacey
They met him through Labor Day.
2019. Yes.
Yep.
2019, 2020, when he was driving a U-Haul for Labor Day. He said that's how he met Stacey.
Mother of
Who knows?
pearls.
I wonder if we can
These
find
people.
out who the employee was.
The
Oh, yeah.
the
I'll find out.
comments on this are rough, you guys. I mean,
I'll
it's
find
bad. So yeah, we'll go over that some other time. Maybe Justin can dig into that or something. But yeah, that's
Oh, I
pretty
will.
crazy. And
I'll
I'm
know
pretty
about
sure
it.
that was Opal who sent that to me. So
Boy, that's interesting stuff. That's crazy. These people are nuts.
yeah, Avi says can't find an obit on him. So wow.
Opal thought she had found an obit on him, and then she's like, nope, I did find him. He's not dead. Yeah, it's
Wow.
definitely crazy. I really appreciate you having me on the show, and I'm looking forward to being on your show, Justin, to talk about Chiron Wednesday.
Awesome. I will see you Wednesday for
Oh,
sure.
sweet.
I'll be
Sweet.
live tomorrow on this. Oh my God. This is
Well,
crazy.
thank you so much, Sammy, for coming up. I appreciate you so much. And thank you, Justin.
Of course.
You were awesome as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Thank
again,
you.
I don't even know who my mods are in here tonight. I really, really don't. If anybody can grab their links and put them in the chat for me, and they are in the description below as well for everybody. Okay.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely. Well, thank you guys very much. I'm going to go ahead and close it out and get my butt to bed.
Thank you guys for the
You
hard
guys
work. You guys
too.
have a good night. I
This
still
was
got
a great
hours.
live. It was a great live.
It really was. Thanks for having me. Have a
All
good
right.
You're
night.
welcome.
Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you again. I do want to thank my new members, Single Mom, Halo, Kelly, Beagle Mom, Just Dawn. Oh, and Dawn, Grandma of 3, thank you. And Shay Benet, welcome, you guys. I really appreciate each one of you for being here tonight. Thank you so much. You guys have a lovely evening, okay? And I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Hey, all y'all. How y'all doing today? All y'all have a good day.